Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're coming back on that Shabby experience that is Autonauts. I do want to say, I'm sure most of you noticed there was not an episode yesterday. As usual, we have daily uploads, but I happen to lose power for quite some time, so all the rendering stopped and the uploads ceased to exist, so sorry about that, guys, but we are getting right back into it. Still daily, of course. Nothing new has happened there. It's just a matter of one day. So, again, sorry about that. But without further ado, we're going to keep going here. So we got last time, we've got our watery porridge all set up. So we've got that. I've pretty much moved it over here. We've got watery porridge set, ready to go. We've got crude flour being made. So we also just need to make crude dough. So let's get that rolling. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to put it right over here still. Going to move these out of my way. So we need these kitchen tables here. Do I have them? Where are they? Oh, probably should go to the cooking tab. Here we go. So kitchen tables. Put one there. Put one here. So, oh, and they need walls and floors. So let me delete these out real quick. Do I want them there, or should I put them down here? No, I'm going to put the kitchen over here, because why not? Let's take a little bit of these floors, which I should have some made here. Yep, we do. Take these. Good. I'm even just gonna toss them right there. We'll use the extra space as needed. Put down our walls. And I don't have any... Oh, I do have a regular archway there. There we go. Beautiful. So that'll be our room. So let's toss in... I like it better without the floor underneath. No, I don't. But I kind of do. There we go. That looks so much better. Why... This in here. Everything else just looks so great and snug, and then there's just this right here. If I just do it up here, take that out. Like, why? I put the floor down after. Ooh, maybe I do the floor after. Hold on, so... Up that. Oh, that one fixed itself. Don't know why. Don't care. It works. So let's toss in our two kitchens here, right? I'm gonna put Does this work? Man. These rooms are still too small for me. Guess that'll do. We'll just do this for now. I'll move stuff around if I need to later. It'll be fine. So we've got our kitchen here, so let's just take our boy over here, our lady friend. And so crude dough, 2 watery porridge, 2 crude flour. I'm just gonna set both of those up. I might only have 1 station going for this. We'll do 2. With that note, I'm gonna need a few more of these boxes. There we go. That's good enough. Clay and sticks. Oh yeah, I don't have any of those, huh? That's alright. I'll do that later. I was upgrading some cooking stations. Okay. So now let's get some bots over here. Ooh, we're running low. We'll use my monkey bots, though. What is... Oh, yeah, he was, I had him originally harvesting my grass for me so I could get these fields planted. So you... are gonna be crude flour transport, and you are gonna come up here. I'm gonna need to take 2, and you are gonna do this until your hands are full. Yep. And then you're going to move down here. Place in... Oops, hold on. Do this until hand's empty. Skip it. Till hand's empty. And then you're going to do this until your hands are empty. So with this, he'll pick them up until his hands are full, whether that's 4, 6, or however many things he can hold in his hand at a time. And then he's going to run over to kitchen table 3. He's going to add them there until his hands are empty, but he'll skip it if he can't do it. So that means if it's filled with flour, he'll just move on to this one. And then he'll do that until his hands are empty, or he can't. And then he'll repeat until his hands are truly empty, and then he'll do it forever. Should I have the crude flour transport? I'm gonna set it to... Crude flour will go forever. I'll set the watery porridge up as a do it until a certain storage is full. And then he'll sit there. You know, I'll just do it just in case. So, you know what? Stop real quick. Go delete one of these because I'm sure one's been made. Actually, flop this. There's a bot in my way. Put it over here. There we go. Now he's gonna do this. I should probably make one of these because I gotta designate that storage as a crude dough storage. So let's go grab one more flour. And 2 of these. There we go. I'm gonna need someone to gather all this too. Alright, there we go. So you'll do this now until... until that's full, and you'll do it forever. Alright, so that guy can just go. Now we'll take our other monkey. Yeah, I don't know if I did that with the other one, but we'll see when I check on him. So, watery porridge transport. It's just a tran. That's fine. So we're going to come over here, and we're just going to set up the same exact coding for these bots. Until your hands are full. And then I gotta grab myself one more. You're gonna come over here. Oops. Then over here. So hands empty. Hands empty. Hands empty. Exit failures. Or exit repeats right here, and then non-exit repeat. Remember, that's the important one there too. So you're gonna do this until that's full, and you're gonna do it forever. Exit repeat. So there we go. We are dough ball team. And then watery porridge, crude flour crafting, transport, house plank and storage. Hold on. House plank storage, that's that guy. House planks, move there, move to the mechanical saw. Yep. So all of these guys are actually useful. But I know I have one bot laying around that's not useful. So my chef de cuisine, I've got T3 Pumpkin Chef up here. He was doing nothing. His name is a lie. So, Crude dough transport. Then you're gonna come over here. Find the nearest crude dough. What the? Find nearest crude dough, move, pick up. Okay. In that area. You're going to do this until your hands are full, or exit repeat, because we don't need him sitting here waiting for nothing. And then you're going to add it to the crude dough storage until your hands are empty. Then I'll do an exit repeat. Just because if he can go and pick up more and then just sit here with his hands full, power to it. And then do it forever. So you are going to come down here. So crude dough, boom, boom. So all my flour crafting and watery porridge transport be part of my dough balls. Right there. All right. That's to keep us on better course for, Ooh, look at all these extra heads piling up. Are we done? I have to check on that. Oh no, he still has a head. He does. But you guys, oh yeah, there's still quite a few bots with heads on them. Let's see how they're doing here. Where are they? They were upgrade team. Destroy old heads. Head installer. Oh, he's just dead. Yeah, he's fine. Take a look at him. Oh, he's right in the middle. Someone will pick him up in a bit. All right, so now, now we're getting crude dough made. So let's just pop back into our glossary here. Check out our foods. And so pumpkin stew. So it's just gonna be, that's what we're making now. So we just need pumpkin soup and 2 crude dough, and that'll be our tier 4 food. So we know we're good to go there. Let's, for now at least. I mean, I definitely need to fix this process here a bit. Like, we're starting to store pumpkin soup, which is great. It's not at a rate that is inclining enough for us to be producing enough tier 4 soup at a sustainable rate. So we'll fix that later. How I'm going to do that is we're going to make good buckets. So I'm just going to do that off camera because all that's going to amount to is coming to... Oh, I've got one somewhere. Right here? Oh, right here. I made one that tested. So it's 6 planks, 4 poles. No big deal. Look at our plank storage right now. It's empty because of all these. So it's just making good buckets and then getting rid of our crude bucket storage. Well, I have a good bucket storage here. I put the crude one here. Getting someone set up to produce the good buckets and bring them over here, and then changing all of our water delivery bots coding to get water with a good bucket until the held object is full, and then dumping them into pots until the held object is empty. So it's not a hard process. It's just going to be a tedious one to change all the bots around. Nothing we need to do on camera. What I'll do is I'll show you guys the code when we do it, just so if you're having trouble with it, you'll at least have that as like a little substandard. So, but with that, I'm not going to do this now. So we'll move on and we'll start thinking about toys. Yeah, let's look at the toys. So obviously that's what we're unlocking. So if we look down here, 19,000 out of 30,000 WUV. So, and then we're going to be making, oh, so there's a couple choices here. So we can either make the doll, which is 2 poles, a rock, and a wool blanket, and wood buttons, which is on the wood shaping bench with a fixing peg. So that's, the wood buttons are simple. What, one too far back. Oh wait, back. I can't go back again. Fine. Toys, right here. So it's setting up a production for wool blankets, because we don't have one. All we're doing is we're making wool blankets and immediately turning them into ponchos. And then setting up a separate production for wooden buttons. Probably all in all, you're talking 1 bot to produce wool blankets and store them, and 1 bot to produce wood buttons and store them. Not a big deal. We go that route, and we know we have extra fleece, so we do know that's okay. But let's check out tier 3 or tier 4 clothing here. So the jumper. So I'm gonna need another wool blanket for that, and a string, which is made from a stringer and weed. So I might not go that route because every jump I need an extra wool blanket. So maybe I'll kind of abstain from that. Let's check out the rocket. Clicking all over the place here. So if we look, so that's tier 5, 6, 7. Or I can make a plush pony. Oh, that's even worse. That's 2 wool blankets, a thread, 2 buttons, and some straw. What the heck is going on with this? Why is that so much? That is so much harder. A thread is taking string and making it into thread. Straw, whatever, straw, and then 2 pegs. That is... Alright, we're making dolls, apparently. So everyone's gonna have doll houses and end up with a rocket house. Cool. That is absurd. Alright, so we're making dolls, so I'm gonna have to create a steady production of wool blankets. That's fine. And then that'll be useful all throughout production as well, because panels, square box frames, okay, that's not bad. A jack in the box and another doll. Triangle frame and panels. Crude metal plate, crude metal pole, and rivets. Well, let's calm down now. Let's back it up here. So that's what we're gonna need to do. So let's set up a new wool blanket production. So we're gonna come up here. I do have... Oh no, that's fleece, huh? I don't need 2 things to produce wool, I don't think. But I'm gonna leave it for now just in case. So, well, first of all, I need more robots. So, robotics team, go make me robots. They're going, right? Yep. Thing is, I've got extra bot heads here, so I'm like kind of wasting time by making heads. But they're so cheap right now, it doesn't even matter. And I'm gonna cancel. I'm not even gonna bother. We'll just wait. We'll wait it out. It's fine. This one's almost empty. What was I using this stuff for? Oh, he's using them. Good, that was just because these are all extra down here, so I had bots using them. Supplementary. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna get that going for us. He's fixing that house. Beautiful. So, we are going to place down another one of these. Right there. And this will be... Oh, no. Oh, I gotta make them on this thing. Okay, that's fine. I've got one of those too. Delete that. Oop, rocking chairs. No, I might as well just throw all these rocking chairs in here. There we go. So beautiful. So here, we're gonna make more wool blankets. So it obviously just requires wool. So once we have our first bot here, I'm gonna come down here actually and just put a head on it myself. What's our problem here? What's going on? Ah, it's the planks. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna throw it on here. Actually, you know, I don't care. You. Come down here. You. Here. You. Here. Remember, you can mismatch parts. Frankenstein bots are a thing. Alright, charge you up. So, you are gonna be the full blanket granny. The good old lady. Alright, so she's gonna come up here. And you're gonna come over to the wool storage. What do we need? We just need one, right? Yep, just one. We're gonna come up to the wool storage. Jesus. Wow, that was quite the haul here. Hold on a sec. I do need more storage boxes. Okay. Just gonna put it right here. Okay, so now we can take our granny bot. Cord, delete that out. You're gonna come up here and grab these until your hands are full. Yep. And then you're going to come here. Until your hands are empty. And then you're going to pick these up until your hands are full. And then you are going to place them in here until your hands are empty. And then you're just going to do this forever. Go ahead. Have at it. Have at it, ma'am. This will go into our clothy air team. There they are. And I gotta figure out some of these guys, but yeah, I got stuff to clean up still. All right, so now we've got wool blankets being mass produced, which is perfect. We're gonna need them for tier 4 clothes and hire, as well as our toys, obviously. So there's that. I don't think, yeah, we need to complete basic playthings here. So we can get this, the toy station. So once we unlock it, we'll get the toy station, then we can build it. We can see here we're gonna need square frames and all this to build it, and then with, actually no, I'm being silly here. I just need that to put the toy together. To make the wood buttons, I need a wood shaping bench, which is this stuff, which I should have already made, because usually if I get something, I make at least one. This thing? I have to have it somewhere. It's gotta be one of these things, right? Where's my wood shaping bench? You're calling me a liar, but I don't believe you. I know I have one somewhere. No way I don't. And we need planks, too. Planks bad. I'm gonna grab some from over here and do it by hand real quick. Another thing I need to update, which I'm just gonna do off camera again because it's just gonna take a lot of time and it's not necessary. Again, it'll be one of those things where I show you guys the coding and what I'm doing, but it's going to be the exact same as what we have here, except we are going to be using these mechanical frame saws. They're quicker, so we'll have one guy, just like usual, like this guy here is making the planks and then someone's grabbing them and putting them away. I'm going to like relocate it a bit, clean it up. I'll probably keep it over here just because it's quite central and I can do all my building here, and then they can walk back and forth to the tool storages, so it works out to keep them kind of in this corner. But we need to make it faster. As you can see, like when we get big projects going, I'm out of planks. It's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. And these guys are showing me off because they've already put 4 planks on here. Let's go put these 2 on. And I'm going to just go dump these in here. There you go. And I need a crude blade and a crank. Well, I've got a crank storage. They came in handy. And I've got my crude blades hidden around that corner there. No one saw that. And let's go drop that in here. I know I have one of these around somewhere. I know I do. What do I make at it? Okay, fine. Just go here for 1 second. I want to see what I make at you. Gear, aha, I know where you are. You're right here. There it is. I found it. All right. So with this thingy, I'm going to bring it. It does need flooring, huh? What does it need? So, I can't even make the buttons yet. I must be able to get it once I unlock the thing. So, that's fine. We're ready now, at least. So let's go back to our handy-dandy glossary here, or blueprints. It's a glossary, let's be real. And to make it, I'm gonna need, fixing pegs, right? That's ooh, ignore that camera. That's our buddies here. We've got 2 good storages set up for it, and yeah, we've obviously got plenty of fixing pegs, so it's not something I'm gonna be worried about. So what I wanna do, I need a decent spot to put these so they can get here and get back over to our toy maker, which will be probably maybe put toys down here. It's kind of far. That's pretty far from our wool, don't you think? I'll have to, oh wow, you can only fit 40 in one of those storages, huh? That's probably enough though. Honestly, we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll set up a secondary storage wherever I put my toy shop. And that's where the toy people will gather their actual wool blankets from. More to come on that. We'll think about that. But in the meantime, you know, I'm just going to delete this so I don't lose it again. Because I will. And it'll probably just go somewhere over here. I'll probably just fill this out and put down some more crafting tables. I mean, there's flooring underneath all of this as well, so it's really nothing to worry about. Delete that out. That. All right. Man, we are looking... I feel so much better in how on track we are with Tier 4 than we were with Tier 3. That's experience. All right. So... wrong button. Let's take a look at the Tier 4 clothes, just to make sure we're going to be pretty much Gucci on that stuff. Here we go, jumper, right? So, we need string. Okay. Let's get our string making process out. And to do that, let's see, I need, is it a miscellaneous item? Crude string maker. It requires flooring. You know, I'm really digging this kind of spot here, maybe. So, what if I did... no, one of these, and I did one of these. There you go. You're fine now. Everyone's happy again. It's cool. Relax. And then I do that, right? I'm gonna have to kind of... oh. We can stack them higher? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That looks cute. All right, but I gotta... we can't. Ooh. Can't do this. Flooring. Bing bang. Do that. Do that. I think that's gonna... I wonder if that counts as walls. Because they don't connect, obviously, to the non-identical pieces. I'm going to have to create some stone walls here. Hold on. That's hurting my soul. Ooh, I'm hitting shift. Wrong buttons. Delete. There we go. And control. I'll put some strain on rocks, but that's okay. Let's see if this counts. Just gonna grab something that requires walls real quick. I want to know. Science. What requires walls? This work requires walls. Oh, it's so thin. Okay, it does work. I might need to make this a little wider here. Where's my crude string maker? Yeah, I need to make it a bit wider. Hold on. Let's delete that. Do that. Oopsies. No, no, no. You can go back. How did we fix it last time? I already forgot. Thought I did that. Then we did that. And then did we just put the flooring back underneath it? Huh? Ah, there we go. That looks better. Okay. So now we'll take this bad boy. Yeah, and I can just leave it right here. That's fine with me. Also, I'm going to delete that, and we are going to put in a framey. There we go. Just because I want them to be able to come into here, too. Right, this thing can move. I'm going to do that, just to get out of my way a bit. Okay. So now, let's grab this bot. I don't know what's going on with the bots. I don't care anymore. Figure it out later. You are going to be my string maker. What a miscellaneous bot this guy's going to be. So first of all, you are going to come here into the ridiculous pile that is weed. And you're going to pick this up until your hands are full. Now, skip it if it's not full. Let me change this area to literally one effing tile. There you go. Let me make sure that's right. Okay. So you're going to find them there. If you somehow use all of those weeds up, you can then, if your hands are not full, take from there until hands are full. Right? So he's going to do that, and then he'll skip it, and then it's going to ask, if your hands are not full, then you're going to do this until your hands are full. And then he'll skip it again anyways. And then you're going to come over here. I'm going to actually hit pause for a second. I need a storage box. Take this one, and I am just going to put you right there because this thing's in my way. So back to you. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to come... How much string? 5, hold on. Pause you for a second. I need to put an MK1 drive on him. Ooh, no, so... Auto potty. What an amazing achievement that is. We really think we're going to run out of weeds? Highly doubt it. I am going to get rid of this statement here, because actually I can't do it until his hands are full. I need you... You know what? It's... Unless I just get someone else to pick it up. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'll have someone else. It's not worth it, though, is it? All right. Record, get rid of all this. You're going to do this times 5, okay? You are going to do it 5 times, and then you're going to come over here. I need to put bot arms on him. And then you're going to do this until your hands are empty. And then I need to go get one more piece. I forgot to store one. There it is. There we go. So he'll get 5 of those in his hand. What? No. Why won't you? There you go. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to pick this up. Actually, I don't need a repeat on that. And then you're just going to drop it in here. And you're going to do this forever. Okay. I'm going to pause you for 1 second, though, because what I need to do is I need to make a body to put on this man. So I'm going to come over here because obviously all of these are not even working that well right now because we're not making heads because our MK1 bot is not getting planks because it's empty. So that's fine. I'll pause him for a bit. That. And you are going to make me a MK2 body, 2 panels, 2 poles, and 2 fixing pegs. Alright, and with those items, we'll make a MK2 body. Just going to put this tree seed back in here. And now we'll take this, and we're just going to go install that on our bot real quick. Also just going to throw that memory upgrade in him, just because it's annoying me that it's sitting on the ground. And I'm just going to put this just right here, just to get out of my way. Alright, so now if we look at him, he now has 6 hand spots. So the MK1 version, 4, MK2, 6. That's why we had him set to take only 5 times rather than hands full, because otherwise his hands would then not be empty in order to pick up the string every time. So he's going to do that, and now you're going to go. And while we were doing that, we completed our research for our tool making. So we just need to come over here and start up a new one, so we're not wasting our WOV. I'm going to do... No, we're going to do the stone cottages because I can easily go grab 2 rocks. From, I say that, and we could have been out of rocks because I've got all this going right now. But who knows what we could have had happen here. There we go, 2 rocks. And for once, I feel like all that's going to hold us up from tier 4 is not proper planning, but just research not being done, which is amazing. So, with that, what's our watery porridge is really low. What's going on here? E-transport, cereal transport. What's not getting here? Fresh water. Let's check out our watery porridge team. Watery porridge, what's going on? Take from crude bucket storage. It's empty? Uh-oh. Where's my... Ah, because we're missing planks in storage 6 here. Well, that'll do it. This is why I need to fix the storage. You ready? We'll fix this here. There we go. That'll start back up, and we'll fill that bucket. Again, I'll be fixing it. I'm not worried that I'm not getting a lot of this. Like, it's empty now. Like, whatever. My crude dough's already almost full. You know, our flour's filling back up, which is awesome. Definitely need to get another bot to store seeds, though. That's fine. We'll definitely be doing that. This bot here. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. No. Do this until your hands are empty. And then repeat if you can't empty them. There we go. That'll speed that guy up a little bit more. Yeah, as we can see, we've got... Oops. Where am I? I've got a ton of cereal seed in here. Not a ton. I've got a fair bit. It's just it's being made quicker than my boy can transport it. I'll get another one of those later, and we'll edit that up a bit. Clean it up. Our string. How's our string doing? 5. It's fine for now. Again, I'll probably just create a second one to speed it up. So we've got that going. That's great. Now, let's take a look at our tool making, right? So we've got our toy box here. I'm going to just toss a couple of these down. Tier 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 4. I'm going to create just one more, just in case I want 5 of those. It won't hurt. So we'll get those crafted up. And now, because of that, if I come over to my little crank yanker here, I should see the wooden buttons. Yep, here they are. So now I could set this for wooden buttons. So now we can get a bot created for that. Obviously, I'm just going to make these bots myself after the episode ends, because I've got heads. I've got extra MK1 heads here, which is fine. I'm just going to let those keep going for now, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have MK2 bodies. Actually, no, I'm going to make the feet first, the drives, and do the same thing that my head crafter's doing and go around and replace everyone's bodies. And then we'll do the arms. Arms are going to be last just because I have to fix some people's coding. Man, look at all this. I still got a lot of, like, basic heads up here, too. Crazy. Very concentrated zone, though. So, but, okay, so that's great. We're getting pumpkin soup. So, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to work on getting the buttons all set. And we'll start creating the toys as well, because that'll be pretty much complete. So we can take a look at the toys here in the glossary. Toys. We'll be able to make our first dolls. Poles, rocks. wool blankets, and buttons. So we've got poles and rocks, plenty of them. I'll fix the pole storage kind of situation, the same with the planks. We've got wool blankets. Look at that. That thing's full, so that's ready to go. And then, you know, maybe I should create another storage for these weeds for some of the transport here to here. I gotta speed this up a little bit. It's not the greatest, but it's fine for right now. I don't need vast quantities of string. If I have a stockpile of them, processing flows should just be delicate enough to handle everything, and I might just have to upgrade at like tier 6. So again, that's just something we'll check out later. Again, not a big deal whatsoever. So we've got that going. All right, man, we are looking amazing right now. We've got research on both of these going for the housing, so we'll get the new houses ready and made, and then we'll get that going. And so I need to just update our cooking by setting up a crafter to make good buckets. Redoing our planks and pole storage. I might increase them to 3 pallets each, as well as upgrading our fixing pegs. So that way we utilize our mechanical saw, like one I have right here. Like this one I just added on to this farming measure to get the planks necessary to fix these buildings. So what I need to do now is just get that same thing set up for all of these here. And that'll be good to go. But also one thing I need to do. What is this? Why is there a boulder here? Where did that come from? I don't know. Like this is my only stone deposit. What I just need to do is find another one. Like, I don't even care how far it is, honestly. Jesus, do I not have another one within eye shot of me? It's all cotton. Where is it? Look at the sheepies. Oh, here we go. Whoo, boy. Okay. So what I'll probably do is get this set up for bots to be mining in it, and then I'll have them bring stone like over this way as well, because we're starting to use stone a lot more, and I want to be prepared for the future where I'm gonna need all of this stone. So we'll like break these boulders, and then I'll have a storage set up here with like maybe 2 or probably 3 storage units, so we can just have a ton of stone left over, and then I can set up relays, because like I know later on we get some vehicles here like trains and wheelbarrows and stuff, so maybe we can do something fun where we utilize that to be like shipping off some of these materials back to the main city, you know? That'll be something fun, but that doesn't come till God knows where. What is this bot doing up here? Where's my charge bots? I also need to update charge bots a bit, because I noticed like I have some extra downtime than necessary because I don't have enough bots running around. I need like a second relay. I need to just kind of have one that runs around this lower half and one that runs around the upper half with like 10 bots under each care. But again, it's all just little things that just increase efficiency, whereas we're already rather efficient. Look at those clay pots. Like I'm even reusing all these clay pots here, because as your dudes eat the food, they leave clay pots. So this bot reuses clay pots. So it's awesome. It really is awesome. All right, guys, I think we're looking great here. We're getting ready for tier 4. We're almost there. We just need to make the actual toys, and then we need to research after we finish the stone houses, we then need to make them and then research the cauldron for the tier 4 food and get that rolling as well. So that's all going to be coming very soon. And as usual, guys, if you're loving the Autonauts series, make sure you hit that like button down below and leave me a comment as well about how you missed an episode yesterday because I lost power, but also because you love the series. And don't forget, if you do and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell so you can see when the sweet daily content comes out at 9:15 every single day. But all right, guys, as usual, that's enough out of me. This has been ShabbyDoo, and I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.